My name is Amanda Bass. When I found out that I was pregnant, I had no idea what to do. I cried and cried and cried. I mean, my first thought was, oh my gosh, I have to have an abortion. I was going to school full time. I was working a minimum wage, part-time job, taking care of my mom, who also just worked part-time, and my sister, who's autistic. And I was lost. I didn't know what to do. When I went to Expectations, I talked to Susie. Since I've done that, everything is just coming together. I have so much support, and it's nice. I decided to keep the baby, and now I'm 22 weeks pregnant and found out I'm having a little baby girl, which is quite exciting. I can't even describe or express in words how grateful and thankful I am to have found Expectations. I mean, I could never have done it. I mean, if I didn't find Expectations, I probably would have got an abortion. Every day I leave more confident that I can do it. I have the support from my family, I have the support from my friends, Expectations, and the Lord. I can get everything that I need for my child and for myself to better ourselves and take care of my child, and I'm just so thankful.
My name's Hillary. I found out I was pregnant at 16, and I was working at McDonald's, making minimum wage, so it doesn't pay much for a baby. I was scared. I actually ended up leaving high school, not quitting, but I went to cyber school. I've been in cyber school since September. Through the Earn What You Learn program, that helps a lot because I'm on maternity leave right now for McDonald's, so I don't have money coming in, and it gives me a chance to get diapers and what I need. If I didn't have Expectations, I probably wouldn't have as much stuff as I had. I got to stock up on diapers and bottles and clothes. They definitely don't judge you. And me being young, a lot of people look at me as like a bad mom, or I was just immature or something. They don't say anything like that. Betty would be like the last person ever to say that to me. Betty, at first it was kind of awkward because you don't really know who they are, and then you get to know them. She is nice, and she'll talk to you for like the first 15 minutes. We'll talk about what has happened. And she has become a friend. They'll help you and show you videos. And then if you want them to, they'll pray with you. Betty worked as a nurse, so she kind of helped if I had questions about if my baby was going to be premature. And she would explain things a lot better than if I were to go ask like one of my friends. Betty helps me feel more confident about being a mom.
My name is Kamisha. I went to see my doctor for a pregnancy test with concerns about the pregnancy. I advised that I did not want the pregnancy. I wanted to cut all ties from the relationship. I was depressed, very, very depressed. I've been coming to Expectations for almost 2 years. When I walk in there, I feel like I never want to leave. I'm always there past my time. After I had the baby, I continued to come, and I still needed that spiritual strength to know that I could be a good mom. I needed to come closer to God. I needed to, because of how my life was and because of the emptiness that I felt, and through everything that I've been through. If it wasn't for me coming to Expectations and getting those lessons and getting the Bible scriptures and all of the devotionals, I don't think I'll be at this point right now. The depression, I feel like I can overcome it, whereas months ago I didn't feel like I could get out of it. I feel like if more women like me knew about Expectations and they were to come in and their life changed as mine has changed, I think that would be great. The decision I made to have my baby is not a decision that I regret. And I will continue going for as long as they'll have me. I'm very grateful. I'm very, very grateful for that.
My name's Crystal. I was in my second trimester of my pregnancy with my firstborn, and I had heard from a relative actually that about the center. Originally I was told that I could earn mommy dollars in a store. I had been living with some family, but at that time they weren't healthy for me. I wound up going to stay in a shelter temporarily until I could get stabilized for my oldest son and myself. I am so grateful. I'm grateful that I had the people who work at the center when I did. If I would not have had them, it's basically a source of hope. It's a source of, it's inspiration. It gives parents a feeling of, okay, you know, I may not be where I want to be right now, but I know that there's places like this who are willing to help me, you know, not just financially, but spiritually. They can give me the tools that I need to build myself back up again. Now I'm stabilized again, so, you know, the non-judgmental ear that will listen to you, the welcoming arms, the tissue, the tissue when you've had a rough week. The people there helped me. They helped me become a better mother. And when you don't have that in your life, you don't have any role models, it's everything to you.